Good day, everyone, and welcome back to our next episode of Making Treks. I'm Paul Tilley. Today we're doing a loop down in the mid-peninsula, which brings you along the beautiful and scenic shores of Bonavista Vista Bay, up through past Princeton, and back down to Princeton Pond. This loop is about 16 kilometers, and it's absolutely beautiful. I encourage you to do it winter and summer. So, how do we get to the loop? Well, there's a couple ways. First of all, you can trailer your equipment down to what we call Rattle Falls, which is about 40 kilometers down from Clarenville. Or you could actually drive to Rattle Falls. So today in this video, we're actually going to drive our side-by-sides to Rattle Falls from Clarenville. That's the first part of it. I've already demonstrated how to do that in another video, which I'll put up here, which is our trip to Trinity. We started a trip from Clarenville at the SHOAL Harbour Causeway here. We extended down through, we drove down through the SHOAL Harbour part of Clarenville, past the road to Random Island, along through Georgebrook Milton, past the Clarenville Airport, down the trailway, right to the intersection of Route 233. There's a new trail that is in Lethbridge that is just past, actually. It brings you right up to the DUNROVIN Hotel and Campground. Now, this campground, owned by Deanna and Wendy Penny, has some beautiful facilities there. Obviously, you can get gas, but there's a restaurant there. There's a convenience store there. There's cabins there, and there's a campground there. What a great location if you want it to kind of fuel up or just take a little break. You know, that's about 28 kilometers into our trip here today, so it's a great opportunity to see that and a great place to stay if you want to come out and explore this area. What you do then is you cross Route 230, which is the Bonavista Vista Highway, and you'll go down what's called the Resource Road to Ocean Pond, the Ocean Pond Resource Road. You go down there 22 kilometers, come to an intersection at Ocean Pond itself, and this is approximately 50 kilometers along your route here. You turn left here and that continue up past Ocean Pond, and it will eventually bring you right down to the intersection of the Bonavista Vista Highway again. And this will be a location where there's a beautiful falls called Rattle Falls. In fact, this area is called Rattle Falls, where you can actually have a little break too, and that's at about the 62 kilometer mark. Once you're at Rattle Falls, you turn to the left to go back towards Clarenville on the highway. You go up the highway about 300 meters, if that, and you'll see a road there that goes in on the right. And you basically take that trail in, and that trail goes in and connects with the Bonavista Vista branch line. It's a little bit of a rough trail, but easily traversed, not that hard. But that brings you then to that branch line, and you come up and you will go past a few ponds, and you'll be up in the actual area of Princeton, which is a beautiful little area. And not only is it a beautiful area, there's a lovely golf course down there, the Princeton Golf Course of Bonavista Bay. And here's the aerial for you to take a look at. You can see the kind of the features that are down there. What a nice time to go down there in the evening or in the morning when the sun is just right. Effectively, that's as far north then as you go, and the track then, the trailway takes a route south and comes back down, and again, very nice area. You can see there are some washouts, but the trail's been directed around the washouts now, no problem at all, and you go down there, and it will bring you down to the highway again. And that, that's about, you intersect the highway at about 76 kilometers along your trip. So effectively, you've gone north and you come back south again. This then, you'll see, once you cross the highway again, you'll be at Princeton Pond. Now, Princeton Pond is a wonderful cabin area here. And what you can do then is you can go left, you can go towards Trinity, or you can go right to head back to Clarenville. What we did in this particular trip was go right and head back to Clarenville. And the route goes up along the side of the highway. And you go up there about 3 or 4 kilometers actually alongside the highways. Again, you got to take time, a little bit rough, but it brings you right back to Rattle Falls. So what you've effectively done then is a loop from Rattle Falls, at about a 16-kilometer loop that brings you north to some of the beautiful areas and beautiful sites there in the northern part of the route through Princeton area and the like. Anyway, thanks for joining us today. Appreciate. Take a look at our other videos in the series of Making Treks, and thanks for following along. Happy trails.